If we were to put things into perspective and wrap this winter up into one big mild month, we'd be doing pretty well. Take a look at these folks out on the skating rink. It's so great to be at Nathan Phillips Square right now because there's only 25 people allowed on the rink at a time, so you really got so much space to wipe out as many times as you'd like. Our mild temperatures are going to be continuing for the next couple of days. Tad windy right now downtown, but other than that, I mean, it is a really easygoing night in terms of your weather. We're going to start things off by taking a look at the satellite and radar, and well, nope, we're going to take a look at our temperatures. I must have skipped right by that, I'm sorry. Not seeing too much on the satellite and radar. We are going to see above seasonal temperatures continue. Polar vortex, it is on its way. Don't worry, by the end of the month, it is certainly going to feel like that good old-fashioned winter we all know and love. We're looking at -5. That's what it feels like in the city of Toronto. We're going down to, -0. Wow, that graphic needs to be changed. Is it Monday or something? I feel like it's a Monday. It's my Monday. 0 tonight. We're seeing a few isolated flurries. And then as we get up tomorrow morning, chance of an isolated flurry will continue. But look at our daytime high tomorrow. 5 degrees. Incredible. Our average should be around -2 for this time of year. By tomorrow evening, could see that return of a few isolated flurries, but really not a lot happening in terms of active weather for us. Meanwhile, eastern Ontario and parts of southern Quebec just getting slammed with such a heavy amount of snow, up to about 20 to 30 centimeters in some communities. Now, I know you probably find this map a little bit unimpressive. I do too. But if you are going to be traveling up to your cottage, if you're headed up to, say, places like Blue Mountain, for example, when things open up, of course, everybody will be excited to head north. But for now, we're seeing, 0 to 5 centimeters in the area. And for us, well, we're not seeing much of anything. Couple of flurries here and there, but for the most part, it is going to continue to be mild and above seasonal for the next couple of days. I will have more details coming up in just a few moments with your long-range forecast. We are certainly lucky that we are able to leave our homes and get some exercise. What a great day for a skate. Nathan Phillips Square. These kids are having such a great time. Keeping social distance, of course. There's only allowed 25 people on the rink at a time. So yes, you have to wait your turn, but once you get out there, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you're getting out and getting some good exercise. Our temperatures have certainly been mild enough to go on a hike, walk around the block, just get out, stretch your legs. Our temperatures are going to continue to be mild. Now, what I want to show you is a bit of a perspective right across the country. So if we take a look at what's happening out west, you can see the temperatures, they're a little bit on the cool side compared to us. And we are going to start to see a much cooler air mass start to sink in from the north. Now, this is into the beginning of next week. So if you notice the purple getting into Winnipeg at -14 on Monday, we know that cold air has to go somewhere. And yes, it is going to be our issue by the end of the month. So get out and enjoy these mild days while we have them. We're looking at 0 right now in Toronto, but it feels more like -5 when you factor in that wind, feeling more like -4 through Niagara and feeling more like -5 in through Hamilton. We are going to be seeing a fairly decent start to the day tomorrow. Could see a few isolated flurries, temperature hovering around 2 degrees. And if you look closely at the shores of Huron and Georgian Bay, you can actually see a little bit of lake effect coming off those shores for the next couple of days. Of course, our lakes are having trouble freezing over because of these warm temperatures that we've been experiencing. And that mild air is going to continue until almost next weekend. So 5 degrees tomorrow. That chance of a few flurries, that's going to be coming in through the overnight and mostly through tomorrow morning. So 5 degrees by the afternoon. It is going to be mild. Great to get out. Monday, Tuesday, chance of a few isolated flurries. Temperatures hovering around seasonal. And then by next weekend, that is where we start to see the temperatures fall. And by the end of the month, it's going to be cold. Well, I hope you were able to get out and enjoy some of that beautiful sunshine today after a very cloudy work week. Finally, some sunshine just in time for the weekend. Granted, yes, most of us are working from home, but when we do get out to exercise, it was certainly a nice change to see some sunshine. Now, we are going to be seeing a few flurries here and there. You can take a look at the satellite and radar. That massive area of low pressure that moved in through parts of eastern Ontario today and parts of southern Quebec, dropping anywhere between 20 to 30 centimeters of snow through some cities. So we need to consider ourselves lucky. And hey, I've got some good news. The days, they are getting longer. Sunrise 7:48 a.m. and sunset tonight 5:07. Yep, that's right. All right, take a look at our lowest temperature. This is, into history. 1994, lowest temperature -31. No thanks. I'll take our -5 wind chill. 2 degrees right now on the island. We're sitting at 0 at the airport, but yes, feeling more like -5 when you factor in that wind. We do have a chance to see a few isolated flurries coming in off the shores of Huron and Georgian Bay over the next couple of days, but we're not going to be seeing any significant snow. Well, the temperatures have certainly dropped since earlier this evening. It is chilly with that wind. Hopefully you're able to get out today and enjoy some of that sunshine. Unfortunately, tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a lot of cloud cover, and we may even see a few flurries. Not a ton of accumulating snow. If we take a look at the satellite and radar, you can see the beautiful kind of counterclockwise wraparound of that low that moved in through eastern Ontario as well as in through southern Quebec today, dropping about 20 to 30 centimeters of snow on the city of Montreal. So if you don't love snow, we need to consider ourselves lucky for now. Sitting at 0 at the airport, we're 1 downtown up through Stouffville. We're looking at -2. You throw in that wind, it's chilly, feeling more like -6 at the airport, -5 downtown. So our temperatures, yes, they were mild this afternoon. We got up to 5. They have significantly cooled down, and through the overnight, dropping down to 0. You can see a couple of flurries, but nothing in the way of accumulation if you were hoping for that. Mild temperatures will continue for tomorrow, 2 degrees in the morning, getting up to 5 again, and then tomorrow evening, chance of a few flurries, dropping down to about 0. Could see a couple of centimeters tomorrow night accumulating, so you might wake up to a nice dusting on Monday morning. You can see we do have the potential for a little bit of lake effect coming off the shores of Huron and Georgian Bay over the next couple of days. So it's cold, we're seeing some snow, and a pattern change is definitely on the way. I hope you got out to enjoy some of the beautiful sunshine that we saw today throughout the GTA. Some areas saw a little bit more sunshine than other. The clouds have started to roll in, the wind has picked up a little bit, and it's certainly quite chilly. But to give you a national perspective, we are actually above normal yet again. We have been seeing cold temperatures to the west. See that purple above the blue? Yeah, that is that Arctic air, and it is going to be sinking its way south over the next few days. Just take a quick look at what's happening through Winnipeg and northern Ontario. Temperatures dropping into the high minus teens, so -16 through Winnipeg, -11 through Thunder Bay, and you can bet that is going to be coming our way by the end of the month. We do have a pattern change, so seeing these temperatures sitting around 0 in Toronto, sitting at -1 through Hamilton, that is mild in comparison to what we are going to be seeing with all of that polar air coming our way by the end of January. So it is feeling more like -7 through Hamilton, -5 through Niagara. We're looking at -7 up through Barrie and -6 downtown. That is what it feels like with the wind chill. By tomorrow morning, however, temperatures are going to rebound nicely. We'll get down to about 0 tonight, could see a few isolated flurries, and then we do have a chance of flurries tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, it's going to be mild yet again. Looking at the future radar, you can see that lake effect off the shores of Huron and Georgian Bay could be a bit of an issue for people that are traveling over the next couple of days, so just keep that in mind. Could see a couple of centimeters of accumulation tomorrow overnight and into Monday, but as you can see, look at the temperatures, 5 degrees for tomorrow. By the time we get to the end of the week, however, things are going to start to change. We'll see a little bit more in the way of sunshine, which is always nice, but temperatures are going to be dropping and overnight lows are going to be getting quite chilly. By next weekend, down to -9. So enjoy the mild temperatures while we have them, because cold air is certainly on the way.